there was a boy named Eli. Every morning before school, Eli would water the flowers in his garden. But here was the strange thing. Half of those flowers were dead, dry, brown, lifeless. He wasn't alone, though. Every morning, from his porch across the way, an old man named Mr. Carson watched him. He couldn't understand it. Finally, one morning, he called out, "Boy, why do you waste water on dead flowers? They will never bloom again." Eli looked at the dead flowers, then back at the old man. "I know," he said quietly. "Then why waste water on them?" Eli was silent for a moment. Then he said something that stopped Mr. Carson cold. "Because the living flowers next to them are watching." Mr. Carson didn't understand, but Eli did. You see, Eli had a mother who never praised him, not once. When he got 90 marks, she asked, "Why not 100? When he cleaned the house, she said, "You missed a spot." He was a living flower, constantly placed next to the dead expectations of others. One day, Eli stopped watering the garden. He stopped going to school. He just sat. Mr. Carson came to his door. "The flowers," the old man said, "they're dying. All of them now, even the living ones." Eli didn't answer. Mr. Carson sat down beside him, his voice soft like the wind. "Eli," he whispered, "life is a vast ocean. Your efforts, your kindness, your attempts to fix things, they are like a single teaspoon of water poured into that ocean. You might think, what difference does one spoon make? But listen to me, boy. The ocean is only made of those tiny individual drops. You aren't just watering flowers. You are building the ocean of your own life, one drop at a time. Don't stop just because someone else couldn't see the depth of your sea." Eli looked at his hands, then at the dry, cracked earth. For the first time in years, he didn't look for his mother's approval. He looked for his own peace. He picked up the watering can, not to save the dead, but to nurture the soil for what was yet to come. The flowers didn't bloom overnight, but for the first time, Eli felt like he was finally growing. Remember, your worth is not defined by the validation of those who cannot see your light. Be patient with your growth, for even the deepest oceans begin with a single humble drop.